life today, man. We caught life, bro. Because the way we started this game, my word, we were shocking, man. We were absolutely terrible, bro. And we just look at that we play completely differently in the second half. That Everton, the same, vice versa. They took their foot off the gas and took it easy because, as I said, the way we started this game, shocking, man. Absolutely shocking. Obviously, Everton made it 1-0. Beto, of course, who else? Then Purple Patch Beto. I'm not going to lie, I don't know what David Moyes has this guy doing in training, but the way he's moving right now, it looks like Henri, bro. It looks like prime R9 every time he's on the pitch right now. On the dice, he looked like an absolute donkey, bro, with 2 left feet. But now, any chance he gets, he's scoring it, man. He's moving crazy right now, I'm not going to lie. Obviously, it was poor defending from the corner. We had like 17 chances to clear the ball, bro. No one wanted to get rid of it. Then it ends up obviously at Beto's feet, and in this vein of form that he's in right now, there was no way he's going to miss. So yeah, obviously that made it 1-0. Then obviously Doucouré made it 2-0. Onana, not going to lie, I've had enough of that guy, man. I've had enough of that brother. Punching the ball into the air, bro. The guy doesn't clear danger when he saves shots, man. He puts it right back into danger, bro. Right back into the path of opposition players all the time, man. And he did the exact same thing again. And then didn't get up off the ground quick enough. And Doucouré, as a tap-in, a free header. Obviously that made it 2-0. I'm not going to lie, at that point, I felt like locking off the game, man. I felt like locking off the game, bro. I had enough. Because it's just the same old with this United team. But thankfully in the second half, they woke up and obviously got back into the game. And of course, as I just said, about waking up and getting back into the game. I don't know why we always need to go a goal down or a couple goals down for these players to wake up and realise that we actually need to do something if we want to get a goal and win the game. Same against Southampton at home in the Prem, losing for 70 minutes. Aband had to save us with a hat-trick. Against Leicester in the FA Cup, the exact same thing. We played shocking for the first half, and then second half the players realised, oh, there's another goal down there that we actually need to put the ball in the back of. And yeah, thankfully, Bruno did with a brilliant free kick. Pickford gambled, went to his right. Bruno put it on the keeper's side. Obviously, that made it 2-1. Then, of course, Ugarte, brilliant volley finish with his left foot to make it 2-2. I'm not going to lie, at that point, I was thinking, you know what? We might go and win this game, man. Somehow, some way, we might just fluke our way to a 3 points. But obviously, unfortunately, that wasn't meant to be. But in the end, I think a draw was a fair result because they were much better than us in the first half and we were better than them in the second half. So yeah, 2-2 draw is a fair result in my opinion. But just to highlight some individual performances, for me, the best United player for certain was Dorgu, down that left, constant threat, looking to hurt Everton. Got some dangerous balls into the box, unfortunately, that we couldn't score from. But yeah, throughout the 90 minutes, he was, for me, the only one that actually played anywhere near the level required, bro. Everyone else should hang their heads in shame because it takes a young kid from Uni League coming in and showing everyone else up. I just hope that the United curse doesn't strike with him as well, where good players come into the club and then they end up dropping their standards and their level to that of everyone else around him. Hopefully, he keeps up these performances because so far, I've been impressed with him, man. Obviously, it's a small sample size. He's only played a few games, 3 games, but with what we've seen so far, I've been impressed with him, man. So, as I said, hopefully he keeps it up because he's vital for our system, man. With this formation, this back three with the wing backs, he's vital for the way we want to play. So, yeah, hopefully he keeps up these performances. And of course, big up to Bruno as well for getting us back into the game. Obviously, putting the cross from the free kick, which Beto headed out, which obviously fell to Ugarte, which we scored from as well. And say what you want about Bruno, it might not be a cup of tea, he might moan too much, he might whinge too much, but one thing you cannot deny, bro, is that this guy tries. He tries his hardest every game. He's the one in this game, along with Dorgu, that was actually trying He was playing with some sort of intensity, trying to get us back into the game. So yeah, big up to him, man, because without him today, I don't think we even get back into this game. So as I said, fair play to him for always trying. Might not always work, but at least he's got the right intent. He wants to try and win games. So big up Bruno. But as I said before, on the flip side to that, Andre Onana, man. We need a new keeper ASAP, bro. Desperately. I've never seen a keeper who pushes the ball back into danger, bro, as much as this guy. Every save he makes, he has to put it right back into danger, bro. Instead of parrying it out to the side, he always puts it back right in the path of the opposition players. We can't keep going on with this guy, man. I can't lie. At the start of the season, he was playing well, and it looked like he was turning the corner, but he's gone back to type, man. This is what he's going to be, unfortunately. I've seen enough now to make up my mind that that's just who he is as a keeper. So, yeah, we need to be looking to move on from him because we can't keep going on with this guy in goal, man. I'll be honest. And, of course, there was a lot of controversy in this game. Right at the end of the game, it looked like all the hard work that we put into getting back into the game, we just threw it away. It looked like we just dashed it away in the bin, which is what I was fearing when we went 2-2. I was just thinking, surely we cannot lose this game from now on. And we nearly did, obviously, the penalty that got given. I'm not going to lie, for me, never a penalty. I don't know why Maguire and De Ligt have put their hands on Ashley Young in the first place, but he should not be throwing himself to the ground like that, man. He should not be going down like that, diving like that. And he should have got a yellow card for it. I don't know how he didn't, but yeah. I'm just happy that VAR came to the right decision, the ref came to the right decision and overturned it, because if that had been given and Everton would have scored, my head would have been on Mars, man. My head would have been on Mars. So thankfully they came to the right decision and overturned it, obviously. And for you lot that know, of course, this was the same referee, Andy Madley, who was absolutely shocking for us in the game against Arsenal in the FA Cup, when it was literally rigged, bro. Every decision he was giving to Arsenal. Bruno got fouled, his boot got taken off. He gave a free kick to Arsenal. That penalty that he gave to Havertz when Maguire barely touched him. Like, the things he was doing in that game, it was mad. So I'm surprised, to be honest, that he didn't want to shag us again and give the penalty to Everton. So yeah, that's a pleasant surprise, man, I can't lie. And thankfully it didn't happen again, because obviously this wouldn't have been the first time. The game against West Ham away, David Coote obviously gave a penalty against De Ligt when Ings basically did the same thing as Young. Completely dived, he barely got touched, and he went down like he got sniped. After they got the penalty which Bowen scored. So I was just having PTSD, man, flashbacks to that moment. But thankfully VR didn't give it. And I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy, bro, how after all these years Ashley Young has never changed, man. That guy has never changed, bro. He's still a diver, bro. He's still a cheat, man, from all those years ago, from when he was a winger. Sir Alex even has to tell him to chill out with the diving. At 40 years of age, bro, this guy is still out here trying to con refs, bro, trying to scam penalties, man. It's crazy, man. It's mad. I'm not gonna lie. And of course, it was also good to see Chidobe coming off the bench again, getting some more minutes. Thankfully, he got more than the 1 minute that he got against Spurs last Sunday. He got about 20 odd minutes. Didn't really do too much, but he's an 18-year-old kid in his second game of professional football against Tarkowski, Bramthwaite, O'Brien. These giants, bro. He wasn't really going to have much of a chance, but at least he's just getting the experience under his belt, and hopefully he can continue to grow and become the player that we all believe he can, because he's got massive potential, massive talent. So hopefully he keeps getting these chances off the bench and showing what he can do, because I'll be honest, he can do no worse than Højlund right now. He can do no worse than Højlund. So yeah, happy for him, and hopefully, as I said, he keeps getting these opportunities, the chances to show what he can do. But yeah, man, the road to 40 points continues. The road to Premier League safety continues. And of course, as always, if you like these kind of videos, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you after the next one. Take care and peace.